Hey guys, it is me, and it's Julie, and I'm sending out this YouTube video. It's a new effort, and I hope it is helpful for you guys. I am finding that I have a growing, burgeoning team kind of all over the country, and they have lots going on in their life, and it's always best when you can get to a local meeting. But for the times that you can't, I wanted to send out a YouTube video for you other folks who weren't able to make it so that you could be part of what we're doing here. Of course, those of you on the West Coast or even on the far, far East Coast can't make it to my meetings, and so we miss you, but I wanted to try to reach out to you. And I thought maybe we could just kind of recap through these videos, and I hope they're short and sweet and helpful. So last night, which was the 9th, we had our fabulous 50s celebration at my house with about 13 people, and basically I just wanted to send out a huge woohoo and a huge congratulations to you for being able to get us to this amazing place. There's so few units that in their 6th month have achieved what you have to achieve in order to be in Fabulous 50s Club. It's very prestigious. And basically what that was is we needed to do at least 30,000 in production in our first 6 months as a new baby unit, and also to finish that month with at least 50 non-terminated unit members. And you guys blew the production out of the water. We were over 50,000 in production. But we did start the month with only 39 non-terminated unit members, so it made me a little nervous, but we threw out a challenge, and that was anybody who came in the month of September got a chance to have their name in a drawing for a $100 crisp $100 bill to pay for their starter kit. And I'm not sure if that's what did it or if it was just people seeing a great opportunity and taking advantage of that. But we made it. We were, I think, at 51 at the end of the month and over $50,000 in production for our Fabulous 50s Club during the 50th anniversary of Mary Kay. So I'm thinking that the number 50 is a good number for us. I wanted to congratulate you guys and to thank you very much for helping us reach that goal. Every one of you are a part of that success, and even though you couldn't be here for the party, I hope that you know we were celebrating you. The other things that we covered last night is for those of you who are within driving distance of Atlanta, Georgia, we're going to the Go Give seminar on the 20th in Atlanta. We're actually going to drive down on the 19th and get some hotel rooms, split the cost of the hotel rooms. It should only end up being like $20, $25 a person if you're willing to share and have fun in a room together. And then all day long on the 20th is the Go Give seminar. And if you have not already registered, I remember going to the Go Give seminar last year, and I was blown away by the quality of training that we got at that, and the the opportunity to see the company at a larger level, and the enthusiasm that will really catch fire in your heart. It's so much fun to do with a group as well, and I find that a lot of times we learn so much from each other on the drive down and the drive back, and we just carpool down, so we pile together. It's great girl time or guy time. If you are one of our guy team members, we'd love to have you, and maybe you even have a friend in the Atlanta area and you want to stay there and then just join us on Saturday. I would encourage you to drive down with us and stay with us if you can. It's part of the fun. It's only $35 for the day, and that includes your breakfast and lunch, and all of that incredible training. So it's very well worth your money. What I would say is you want to register right now. Go to Mary Kay in Touch, and at the top of the page you'll see it says events at the top of the page, and just go under there and you'll see Go Give Seminar. Click over Go Give Seminar online registration. That cuts off this Friday, the 12th, and it could sell out before that, so you don't want to miss it. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 joyfuls going. We also had a couple go from Tacoma. Thanks, girls, for doing that. And I'm excited about watching this help your business and get you excited about our company. So please, please, please consider going. We would love to have you, and you won't be sorry that you went. Okay, on to something our company is doing this month that you absolutely need to be on right now. We're having I think they're calling it like Fall into Beauty special, but our $100 starter kit that already has $410 of product in it is only going to be $75 for the entire month of October. That is truly insane. Like, right? Because just one miracle set costs $90, and now you can get both miracle sets, the foundations, the oil for eye makeup remover, the mascara, everything else you need to walk out the door and do your business for just $75. So if you have anybody that you've spoken to in the past that you thought might like to make some extra money and might enjoy this opportunity, you definitely want to let them know about this. And it might even just be that they want to get their own Christmas presents for half price this year. That might be the reason they get in, but you never know what it's going to turn into for someone. So I really see it as my responsibility to share this opportunity with as many people as I can, because I don't know whose life it might change. At the very least, they're going to be an awesome skincare, and if they don't continue to be a consultant, they're going to want it from you. So it's a smart move on your part. Okay, and then another couple of things is we did do the drawing for the $100, and yay, LaRue Nielsen, you won the $100 Crystal Dollar bill, so I will be getting that to you as soon as I can see your pretty face. And another quick couple of things. I know that some of you have mentioned to me that you haven't seen Ashley Alexander at the meetings recently, and so I wanted to let you know that Ashley did step down as a Mary Kay director for now. She's still very much running her Mary Kay business, her personal business, and building her own personal team. But she just had some family things she felt like she needed to attend to, and that it was the right move for her right now to not have a commitment out to a team of people to support them as well, but rather just to focus on her family. So we support her in that, but we're going to miss her terribly. Us directors are, and then also in the spirit of family, I know some of you have mentioned to me our team member Jacques Valentin and his wife Holly. Jacques has a little boy named Xander who's 17 months old, who was just diagnosed with, I believe it's called acute lymphocytic leukemia. But in any case, he's got leukemia, and he is going to be in fighting to get that into remission for the next 2 to 3 years. And the first round of that, as his chemo started a week ago yesterday, and he's going to be in chemo every day for the next 2 to 3 months, and so he's staying at mission during that time. And we're trying to help the family out by supporting them with taking a little something off their plate, by putting a little something on their plate. So I'm doing a freezer ministry. If anybody is making a meal and would like to donate a meal that we could put in their freezer, then let's do that. Also, we're also going to do a food shower for them at our weekly meeting next Monday on the 15th. So if you have anything that you would like to put into their pantry for them, if you have some fresh fruit that you'd like to bring, anything like that, then please bring that on Monday night. If you're out of the area and you would like to donate, feel free. If you want to send a check my way, I was thinking we could buy them a gift card for one of the local restaurants where they can pick up a healthy meal around the hospital so that they can eat well without spending every penny they've got while they're there taking care of their little boy. So I just wanted to get that out there, and please put them all on your prayer list. I will say the only dietary restriction is Jude, who is 4 years old, is a vegetarian. Holly and Jacques can both eat meat, so if you send something that has meat in it, I'm sure, along the line there'll probably be a box of macaroni and cheese or something for Jude, but I just wanted to put that out there for you. And then the last thing that I want to talk about is some of the things that we trained on last night were things that I picked up in Los Angeles at the Sean Smith weekly. I went to a week-long fabulous training called Coaches Camp and in Los Angeles with Mary Cade, and learned some amazing things. But one of the first things I wanted to mention, and I thought was just really worth thinking about, is we have weeks in our business that are gangbusters weeks, and they feel good, and we set appointments and appointments hold, and and things are going well, we're making money, and you know you're making progress, and it feels so good. And then we have weeks that are a little harder, that maybe things aren't holding, or you're not getting to the phone to get those phone calls in, or you're not doing the follow-ups, it's just for some reason harder. And Sean Smith made a really great point of when you're having a great week, or maybe right now, if you're not, think back to the last time you had a really great week. And think, what was I doing during that time? What was I doing in my life? Was I, getting to bed by 10 o'clock every night? It might not be at all work-related. Of course, you're making the phone calls, but what allows you to? Were you getting to bed at 10 o'clock that night before? Were you finding that you were eating more healthy meals, less fast food? Were you getting out and walking in the woods, taking your dogs for a walk for 2 or 3 days in that week? What is the thing that makes a difference in your life for making you have more in your well to give? Because in Mary Kay, it's a giving business, but we can't do that from an empty well. So you want to figure out, what is it that I need to do? Is it that I need to get to church on Sundays? Is it that I need to hike in the woods for 2 or 3 weeks? For me, it's horseback riding. I need to ride 2 or 3 times a week, or I'm really not all right. I need to exercise, so maybe that's yours. I feel better after exercise. I have more energy. I'm prouder of myself. So, and so I have more confidence, and that conveys on the phone for me, and makes my appointment setting so much more effective. So I wanted to ask you, go inside of your head and think about that. Think about what makes you successful as a person, as someone who feels good about where they are, and then make a commitment to you, because you can't make a commitment to others long term unless you're really taking care of yourself. The other thing I wanted to mention is I have had so much fun since I've come back meeting with some of my workers who really have a goal, and they want to achieve that goal, and I want to help them with that. So we've been sitting down and creating goals that are very specific, like a recipe for you. So I'm going to give an example because she let me do it last night. Lisa Collins, she's a mama, and her goal is to be home. She's a mama to be. Her goal is to be home with her baby. And so we just sat down and came up with, here's my goal, here's how much I need to make. Now, how many appointments do I need to do that? Let's back that up. And how many times do I need to pick up the phone and talk to people in order to get that many appointments? And how many appointments will hold versus how many I make? So we really worked it back to what we call actionable items, things that you are in control of. And when you get down to it, you can't be in control of whether an appointment holds. You can certainly help that, but you can't be in control of it. You can't be in control of whether somebody says yes to you. But what you can be in control of is how many times you pick up the phone and how many times you open your mouth and let a noise come out. That's what we're in control of. As far as the bookings in our business. And you're also in control of whether you exercise or not. And that's part of the formula. How many times you attend success meetings or listen to training videos like this. So that all adds towards your success as well. So that all goes back to the Sean Smith tracking sheet, which if you don't have it, please ask me for it, because I will get it to you, and it can really change your business. But the thing I'm loving doing is helping write your success recipe with your title, your goal, what works for you in your life. We will figure that out. We'll make sure it's something that you feel like you can commit to. And if not, well, maybe we'll tweak your goal, or we'll tweak the deadline of your goal. But I want something that you can feel good about every day, because I think that's such a vital part of success in this business. Finally, we also did some great color training last night. I had Caleb do his Color by Caleb color training, and it was a kind of a show and tell. He did that with Paulina. I asked him to do a 5 to 10 minute video, and it ended up being a half hour. So I'm trying to figure out how to download that in chunks off of my iPad. If for some reason I can't get that done, then I'll rework that with him, and we'll do a series of shorter videos. But I'll try to get that out to you guys. I'm just a little bit technically challenged. Not a little bit. I'm a lot technically challenged. Anyway, that is pretty much it. We had a great time. You were there with us in spirit. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. You truly do make the difference in my life. I hope I can make a little bit of difference in yours. Please reach out to me. This is your homework assignment. If you have a goal and you would like your success recipe, reach out to me in a text or an email and let me know you want to do that, and we will schedule a time to sit down, and it can be on opposite sides of a telephone if that's the best that we can do, and come up with what your recipe looks like. So you have a plan on a weekly basis as to how to move forward and how to achieve that goal, whether it's right away or little by little. So, okay, thanks so much, and have a great day.